Well, a medical miracle. A baby, little baby Gianna, has been battling her entire life, since the day she was born, with an inoperable brain tumor. Doctors have done their best to shrink the tumor, but not much was changing until 2 months ago when Pope Francis kissed Gianna in the streets of Philadelphia. Since that kiss, Gianna's brain tumor has significantly shrunk. Join us now to share their incredible story are Gianna's parents, Joey and Kristen Masantonio, with their son Dominic and daughter Gianna. Family together right now. I see some smiles. Dominic, I know it's early, buddy. You're doing a good job. Mom and Dad, when Gianna was just 2 weeks old, what were doctors telling you?
They basically said, go home and spend the final days, weeks, and months with your daughter. And you know, we had some tough decisions to make, but that's what we did for the first 8 months of her life, is kind of waited.
And I know that Gianna, the tumor, I believe, her tumor was the size of a golf ball. Kristen, when you're living your days like this and she's struggling, she had a really hard winter, breathing, hearing, seeing, when that's happening and then you hear the Pope is coming in town, you felt the nudge to go see him. Tell me about the time you have this tumor that they're saying the location is threatening the life of your baby Gianna. You go to see the Pope. What happens?
Oh my gosh, when we heard Pope Francis was coming to Philly, I had a dream that she met him, and I knew that he had to get his hands on her. It was a miracle, him kissing her. It was a real miracle. Her entire life has been miraculous.
We see that photo of Pope Francis kissing Gianna. Is he kissing her where the tumor is located?
Yeah, pretty close.
Yeah.
It was amazing. Right on the back of the head, where her tumor is in her brainstem, in the pons area of her brain. But yeah, he came really close. It was definitely divine.
And so now, where does it stand now? I mean, what is Gianna's health now?
Well, I think our outlook is significantly changed since, you know, 8 months. She spent the first 8 months of her life on hospice care. And it's, at this point, you know, we're optimistic that, you know, her tumor will go away completely, and, you know, hopefully she'll regain all of her functions, her movements, and everything like that. It just might take a little bit longer.
Okay, but the tumor was supposed to decrease through treatments like 5% over a long period of time. And could they locate it after the Pope kissed her?
Yeah, you can see a blush of it. They called it a blush on the MRI.
They said the tumor was less conspicuous.
Yeah, less conspicuous with what radiology said. But it is. When we went through the first 6 months, it was decreasing at like 5% every time, and this time it was just a massive decrease.
I mean, a miracle. A miracle. What do you say to families out there who are going through this very same struggle? What's your message to them today?
That's a great question. What we'd say is, you know, God is real. Keep the faith. Prayer works. You know, and we think, you know, the kiss to Gianna, the miracle in all this is all the people that prayed for her, it worked. The prayer and what everyone did for us to keep us where we're at in our lives is the true miracle. And
absolutely,
you know, there's really, really good people left in the world.
Well, Masantonio family, we could not be more overjoyed for you. It is a miracle indeed. Thank you for sharing your story with us today, and your entire family, and sweet Gianna and Dominic too will remain in our prayers.
Can you say bye, Gianna? Can you say bye?
God bless.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you so much.
God bless.
Bye-bye.
God bless is right.
Joey and Kristen Masantonio say the similar names is just another sign of divine intervention, and they believe the proof is in the scans. Here is a scan taken in late August, before the Pope's spontaneous kiss. Here is the scan from the end of October.
You can hardly see the tumor, and in so many of the cuts, it's just a blur.
The scans next to each other clearly show a difference. The left is before the kiss, the right after.
She's getting better and stronger. She's blowing kisses. She's started pointing at things.
Gianna was named for Saint Gianna, a modern-day saint from Italy who died in 1960.